Now, I know that there is a lot of misconception around ATS, how it works. Do you think you could clarify? Do you think you could elaborate on what an ATS is and what it actually does?
Applicant tracking system, or ATS, that's exactly what it stands for. One of the key things I would like anyone watching this video to know first is they're called applicant tracking systems, not applicant filtering systems. ATS don't auto reject or auto filter candidates based on keywords. That is a big myth online. So what I've pulled up here is the inside of an applicant tracking system, and it's called Lever ATS. It's one of the top applicant tracking systems, at least in my opinion, available to recruiters. And what we're seeing here is on the left-hand side, just a quick overview, are the jobs that are assigned to me as a recruiter, and then the applicants. Now, this is a demo account, so there's no real candidate information in this, just to note. So usually what a recruiter will see is if I'm hiring for an account manager, these are the applicants, and then I've got 7 people in the interview process, okay? And basically what happens when a job seeker applies for a job, okay? I'm now going to go over to an external job advert. If I wanted to apply for the account manager job, this is what happens. So I'm going to attach a CV, a resume CV, and I'm just going to upload my own resume. What's happening now when it says analyzing resume is the applicant tracking system is trying to parse contact information to fill out these fields. It is not scanning for keywords to auto reject me. That's not what happens at this stage. So it's just pulling over the contact information. If the application has screening questions, I would answer those and then submit application. Now, this is what a job seeker will go through. They will upload their resume, hit apply. Many individuals think that from here on, the applicant tracking system is auto rejecting based on keywords. I would say that from at the time of the this recording, that is 99% untrue. What happens is the latest application gets added to the pile. And I would say about 95%, if not more, applicant tracking systems will just list them by date of application. Now, it might be at the bottom or it might be at the top, depending on what the layout is. But from the recruiters that I've spoken to, every single one of them has said it basically lists in order of applied. And when I click my own profile, what I get is the contact information. And this is why it's really important to have a simple, clean resume that is easily parsable, as in an applicant tracking system can scan the name, the location, the email, etc., because it's showing me the location, because this is an important bit of information for recruiters to know where a candidate is located. So that's why it's important to have it in your own resume. And this is why images, graphs, pictures don't work well in most applicant tracking systems, because oftentimes the information is not parsable. So that's just a side note. I will be able to see the screening questions if anyone's bothered to fill them out. But I will also always get access to the original file of the resume. It doesn't matter if you apply using Word or PDF, because recruiters will always be able to download that file. I personally recommend PDF just because it keeps the formatting tight. But ultimately, if a recruiter wants to view that resume, they will always be able to access the file that was uploaded. So that's pretty much what happens when it comes to applying for a job. It just gets added to a pile by date of application, and recruiters can access the information when they need to.